In this video, I'm going to explain a Python program. I wrote the analysis a number entered by the user. The program tells the user whether the number is even or odd, whether it has a perfect square root, and finally lists all of its factors. I'll explain what each part of the code does in simple terms. And this line imports Python's built-in math library. It allows the program to use mathematical functions like calculating square roots. And the variable controls whether the program keeps running. As long as the value is y, the program will continue asking the user for numbers. While loop. This while loop makes the program repeat. The upper part allows the user to type either a lowercase or uppercase while and still continue. Non-technical explanation. This is what lets the user play again without restarting the program. Then this line asks the user to enter a whole number. The input open close bracket functions get the value, and int open close convert it to a number Python can perform maths with. Then confirming the input, this line simply prints the number back to the user so they can see what they entered. And this even or odd check, this if statement checks whether the number is even or odd. The percent symbols check for a reminder when dividing by 2. If there is no remainder, the number is even, otherwise it's odd. And the perfect square, this part checks whether the number has a perfect square root. The program calculates the square root and compares it to a whole number. If the square root is a whole number, then the original number is a perfect square. The factors. The line creates an empty list to store the factors of the line. And this loops checks every number from 1 up to the number entered by the user. And here the program checks whether the current number divides evenly into the user's number. If it does, that number is added to the list of factors. A factor is any number that divides evenly with no remainder. Displaying the factors. Okay, this line prints all the factors in one clean line. The join function combines the list into a readable format. Then this one this asks the user if they want to run the program again. Their answer controls whether the loop continues. And program ending. When the user chooses not to continue, the loop ends and the program prints a closing message. That concludes my explanation on how this program works. Thank you for watching.